Well, hello my beauties and welcome to my channel. Today, first impression of a few palettes that I received from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. So if you want to know, well, my first impression and how I achieved this look, you just have to keep on watching. So yeah guys, I got some goodies from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. They were sent to me by a very dear subscriber and a friend. Her name is Alison. I have talked about her before. I have linked her Instagram account handle in my description box. Go check her out and send her some love. She had duplicates of all these colors. So yeah, she sent me a bunch. And I have 3 palettes here from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. I will show them to you. I have the Holy Glow Fantasy palette. I love the packaging. And this is what the colors look like, which are gorgeous. Now, this is a highlighter palette. I just don't see me use these as highlighter shade anytime soon. But, you know, maybe I can use them as eyeshadows as well. You just have to keep on watching and you will find out. I also have the Smoked Out palette. And it looks like this. And as you maybe, oh yeah, excuse the foundation that is on here. That's my bad. Just ignore. But yeah, this is the Smoked Out palette. It's really pretty, very dark and sultry. And this shade, I don't know if it will translate on camera, but it is a duochrome. It is a brown with a green shift or a green with a brown shift, just how you, well, want to name it. And then the last one that I got is the Flaming Love. Also contains a mirror, and these are the colors of that one. So yeah, the first thing that I noticed when I opened the package is how heavy these palettes are. And I was like, wow, those are really heavy. It is cardboard, they close with magnetic, and I just actually couldn't find out why they were so heavy. The mirror that is in here, by the way, excuse, well, I won't show it to you because it's just dirty, but it's actually a nice quality mirror, so that's good. But yeah, I was like, why is this so heavy? And I saw here the little thingies beside the shade, so I was like, maybe I can plop one out, I don't know. So I plopped one out, because you can, and you have the name on the back. But it is actually a magnetic palette. See? It's magnetic. So all 3 are magnetic palettes, and that is why they are so heavy. I did not know that. So the fun thing about it is that I can, you know, rearrange the colors to suit my needs. If I want to have a small palette that I can just plop in my bag, I don't know why, but just plop in my bag, I can take out these shades and just put in some different ones and then create my own, well, small little palette that I can take with me. Not that I travel a lot, but that doesn't matter. The eyeshadows each weigh 3.5 grams. Is that the same with the highlighter? I think so. Yeah, 3.5 grams. So the pans of the shadows are 3.5 grams each. I don't really care about that, but I know that some of you do, so I just wanted to mention it. And yeah, today's video is a first impression. I'm trying the shadows for the first time, and this is the look that I came up with. So again, without further ado, let's just get into, well, how I created this look, and then at the end I will tell you my first impression. Have fun. Full. Foundation is on. Eye primer is on, and yeah, I have the palettes here in front of me, and to be honest, the browns in here are not my typical go-to colors, so I don't know. I wanted to do something purple today, so let me get my good brushes, the brushes I need. And let me just pick one. Let's just start. with a purple. And yes, this is a shimmery purple, but I don't care. So I'm going to start with this one. I want to keep it as close to my eyes as possible, so let's see what we can do. So I'm tilting my head back and I am stamping it on as close to my eye socket as possible, actually in my eye socket, so that when I look forward you can see just a small line. And yes, I know shimmers are not meant to be blended out, but we will see what we can do. It is turning a bit blue, which is not weird because it is a dark purple, which has a little bit more blue in it. But as you can see, when I blend this one out, it doesn't contain a lot of shimmer. Okay, let's get a small brush. Let's try this one again. I want to blend it out a little, and I think I am going to try and blend it out with another purple, which is also a shimmer, but it is a bit lighter. So this is from the Holy Glow Fantasy palette, and it is this purple color on a smaller brush. I'm dipping in, tapping off and going over the edge and see what we can do. Well, technically this is a highlighter palette, which I'm dipping in now. It's actually pretty. And I also want to keep this one closer to my eye, and I'm just going to blend it over the edge. And it goes nice, yes. So these colors are easily blended. I'm cleaning off the brush. I'm going to blend the edge a little bit, trying to do kind of circles. And if you are having trouble blending these shadows, you can take something like this, which is really close to my own skin tone, maybe even lighter, and use that to help blend out the shadow. You can also do this with face powder. Just to soften the edge just a tiny bit. So let's recreate that on the other eye. Like so. Okay. It is pulling a little bit more blue than I had anticipated, but that doesn't really matter. I think I'm taking that first brush again and I'm going to blend everything together a little, like so. What do I want now? I kind of wanted to incorporate also a little bit of green, but what I'm going to do first is take a small brush. So I'm taking a small brush, this one, and I'm going to go into the Flaming Love palette for this purple. And I'm going to use it dry first. Oh, I'm going to plop it here. I'm going to do something of a halo, spotlight eye, something like that. And again, this is dry. I didn't spray my brush. Do I have fallout? No, not really. Other eye. Like so. Let's plop that also on the bottom waterline, that same purple, but now I am going to spray it, because I think that if I don't, I will create massive fallout. Not sure though, but And I'm actually going to go all the way, so I'm not leaving a gap. And because my brush is still a little bit wet or damp, it's going over that part here. And you could connect the purple if you wanted to, so why not? Actually just following the line of my tear duct. Like so. Let's clean that brush. And what I actually wanted to do, because I don't know, the color story just, or the color combination just really grabbed me today, is put this very vibrant green in the middle. So let's do that and hope that it looks nice. So let's try it dry first. I am tapping off a little bit, and again, since this is a highlighter palette, it shouldn't really show up as eyeshadow, but again, it's dry and look at what we get. Very nice. I'm going to go over the purple also. Oh, that's not really what I was going for, but so apparently we're bringing it up a bit. But I need to go over the edge a little bit, so I'm taking a little bit of that purple that I used and go over the edge. Crisp up this line. Oh, I think that's pretty. Okay. That's pretty. I'm going to take a flat brush. I'm probably not going to be happy in a minute, but I'm taking a flat brush into that bright green. I'm going to spray it and plop that on top of my lashes on the bottom. Wrong brush. Thought so. Let's grab that small brush that I used on top, this one. Again, I'm spraying it. Now, let me get a pencil brush or something. No, you know what? Let me get a flat brush. So I'm taking a flat, denser brush like this. I'm going to smudge it out. Okay. Let me get this one. And I dab it in the green, and I just want a little bit of green here, because I think that will be fun. Make it a little bit brighter, and let's bring it in a little to actually doing that, and just to help bring that in a little bit. I think that's fun. Let's go over the edge here a bit. Yes, I think this is a fun look. To bring a little bit of that, oh, let me get that one, purple here a little bit higher. Which one did I use? I don't remember. I have 3 purples, I forget. Okay, let's get that first brush that I used. I'm cleaning it, so this one. No, I have another one, which is really fluffy. Let's try this one. I haven't used this one. Let's just go over the edge softly. Kinda, I don't know, blend everything together. Now this is a new brush and I haven't really used it. It's actually kind of nice. I think that's fun. I think this is a very, well, it's unique. I have never done something like this, so that is good. Do I want inner corner highlights? Probably. But I Yeah, I do. But let me think about that for just a tad. Oh yeah, I do want to do something. Let me get my flat brush. I want to use this color underneath my brow bone to clean everything up a bit. I'm taking this brush and that dark bluish purple, the first one that I used, with the tip, and I'm actually running that underneath my lash line as well. Something like that. And let me, no, I don't want a shimmery highlighter. Let me do the rest of my makeup, and that entails a liner, mascara, and the rest, because I only put foundation on, so I need to do the rest as well. I will be back when I have finished this, so you can see the look just before I put on my falsies. So don't go anywhere, I will be right back. So, this is how the look turned out, with a little bit of liner, some mascara and a little bit of lipstick. Mascara is the Lash Princess from Essence, the purple one, which fits, well, the rest of the look. The lipstick is from Makeup Revolution. It's a Scandalous shade in the color Scandalous Depraved, and it looks like this. Excuse the packaging, because as you can see there was a sticker on top and I haven't been able to get that one off, but this is what it looks like. So yeah, we are almost done. Oh yeah, the highlighter. Can you see? Wow, highlighter that I have on is from Makeup Revolution. It's one of their highlighter palettes, and it doesn't have a color. They came, I think, in 2 colors, I'm not sure, but this is what the inside looks like, and I used this one. Just so you know, inner corner highlight was actually, you know what, let's use this palette as well, and let's do this one. I don't know why, I think it will be fun. So let me get a tiny brush. So I have a tiny brush. Let's go in that highlighter. Okay, let's see what it does with. I don't feel like it likes to be sprayed. Wasn't really what I was going for, but you know, I'm just gonna make it work. So this is, wait, I have another highlighter palette from Revolution, but this one has a green highlighter in it. So let me try that one. Yes, that's better. That is a bit more what I was going for. I don't know how it translates on camera, but for me it's okay. But this is the Mint Kiss from their Amplified highlighter palette in Glow Getter. It's a very, very big one, as you can see, and I used this color. I really like this highlighter palette, but because it's just so huge, I wanted a smaller one. Maybe I will see if I can depan them, or maybe I can even find that one in a loose form. That would be awesome. Now, however, I'm going to plop on my falsies, and I will be right back and show you the finished look. So my falsies are on. The falsies I used are the Ardell Demi Wispies, and I forgot to mention what I plopped in my inner waterline. That's this long-lasting eye pencil from Essence in the color Go Green. You can put all sorts of things in your waterline, it's just what you prefer. I really liked how the look turned out. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Let me give you my first impression on the palettes that I got. The shades I used are the purples. Those are the shades I used, the purples in all the palettes, and I used the green. And you know, I'm actually surprised, because not a lot of shimmer shades blend out as easily as these did, and I think the look turned out really, really pretty. This shade was that, yes, this was the first one that I used, as you saw, on a fluffy brush, and it wasn't even that shimmery. It actually became, if I look now, it becomes shimmery and a little bit of holographic because of all the shimmery shadows I put on top. I don't mind that. I really like how the look turned out. I'm actually nicely impressed by how well those shimmer shades blended together, and you can still see some of the gradients in the purple, which is really, really good. So yeah, first impression, very nice. As I said in the beginning, the packaging feels really sturdy, really nice, really heavy, and I like the fact that you can plop out the shades. So if I wanted to, I could just create, well, my own palettes based on what I have in these. I know it is an UK-based indie brand, so go check them out. I will leave their website down below. They have more than just these palettes, but I do have to say, I think that this one, the Flaming Love, sorry, isn't on their site anymore, but I'm not sure. If I find it, I will link it down in the description box. That was it for me for my first impression. I am going to work more with these shadows. I want to do something like 3 looks. I don't know, to be honest, if I will do it per palette. So let's say that I will do 2 looks with this palette and then 2 looks with this one. I don't know yet. Maybe I will just do 3 looks combining these palettes. Let me know down in the comment section what you prefer. And to be honest, this one, the highlighter palette, I will probably not use as a highlighter. This one is for me a companion palette. That's just how it is, because these shadows are even more shimmery and blinding like the shimmers in the other 2 palettes. So yeah, I'm just going to use this as a companion palette like I did today. I don't mind that, I like that, but just so you know. Let me know in the comment section if you have any of these palettes. To recap, I have the Holy Glow Fantasy palette, the highlighter palette, the Smoked Out palette, which looks like this, and the Flaming Love, which looks like this. Alison, thank you again for sending me your, well, doubles. I'm very, very glad that you did. And again, first impression, but so far, so good. I haven't tried the mattes yet, so I need to do that as well. But yeah, this was it for me. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have these palettes, please let me know down in the comment section below. If you have anything else from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics, also let me know. And if you feel like there is something from them that I definitely need to check out, let me know down in the comment section below. For now, I'm signing off. I wish you all a great, great day, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.